Hello guys, welcome back to another video. This is Do I Know Bannerlord's morale system. Hope you guys enjoy it. Let's get right into it. Alright, so I took a few pieces of the articles I thought were most important from the morale dev blog, and I hope you guys like it. I'll read it for you guys, and we'll discuss it, and then we'll just keep going into it. Alright, here we go. Morale is a key factor in welfare. An army can be greater in number, better trained, and exceptionally equipped, but without the will to fight, none of that matters. Conversely, high morale can see people through extreme hardships, giving them the determination to press on and continue the fight long after all hope is lost, only to grasp victory from the jaws of defeat. In this week's blog, we take a look at how morale is implemented in Bannerlord, discussing its effects on both the campaign map and the battlefield. On the campaign map, each party has a party morale rating. Your party's morale is shown in the lower right panel. If you mouse over this, you can see a tooltip that shows how it will change day to day and what factors currently affect it. Party morale change is mainly due to the result of your actions. Successful battles and raids will increase the morale, whereas excessive casualties and actions like sacrificing some troops during retreats will reduce it. Also, failing to pay wages or letting your troops go hungry also rather dimensional. So you guys really need to stay on top of the food resources you have for your men, how you put them, and make sure they don't die or anything too. That's heavily gonna impact it too. If your men start seeing all the men get wiped out next to them, you guys are gonna pay for that in the long run, guys, and no one's gonna want to join you. So just maintain it and see what you guys can do. All right, it's very important, guys. All right, let's go into the next one. Here we go. At the beginning of the battle, each soldier is given a starting morale based on the party's overall morale rating. After this, whenever a troop is killed or wounded up to a maximum of 10, friendly troops that are nearby receive a morale penalty. This morale penalty is modified according to the commander's skills and perks, and also other factors. For example, troops standing in a shield wall receive less penalty. Conversely, troops get a morale boost when one of the number skills a kill. Nearby, in practice, when two bodies of soldiers meet in the field and fight ensures morale will tend to drop over time. If one side is decisively winning, the other side will lose morale rather quickly. On the other hand, if the fight is more or less balanced, then both sides will lose morale a bit more slowly over time. Whichever way the combat goes, usually some soldiers' morale will eventually drop to a point where they will panic and start to run away. This is quite dangerous because every time a soldier panics, this will also create a morale penalty on nearby troops, and a few troops running away can easily create a chain reaction where an entire formation breaks and starts to run away. So basically, if one of your men just gives up, it's really gonna affect the guys next to him because they'll be like, "Wait, he's running away. Maybe I should just go follow him instead of dying you on this field." You don't want to die on the field. They want to survive and talk about how they won the Great War and everything. But at the end of the day, you have to make sure that before you go into battle in each raid or whatever you want to call it, I'll call it sieging and everything. But whatever you do, you want to make sure that you have your people's morale up so that they're ready to go on a fight for a while and can maintain it for a certain amount of time. And then if you need to back out, you can, but just don't reduce it any more than you need to. Because you're gonna have to keep paying for that if you keep taking losses, and eventually no one's gonna be on your team, and you have to restart from the beginning again. And that's really gonna change how things are affected, guys. It really is. But at the same time, if you have a high morale when you go into things, and you might have a way more easier time to win things than someone who just lost a battle like 5 minutes before that. Maybe he just came from a battle and you stopped him right there, and then he's already weakened for you, and you take him out. At the end of the day, it just depends on what's going on in the game's world and how you react to everything. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, if you manage to keep your party's morale high on a map, you will enjoy a number of benefits. Your party will gain a slight speed boost and will also gain a small advance in battle simulations. On the other hand, if you allow morale to fall below a threshold, some of your troops may desert your party to look for better employment. While party morale is quite important on the campaign map, it's arguably more critical during battles. Medieval battles were fought in close quarters, which was no doubt incredibly stressful for the participants. Typically, battles were as likely to be decided on superior morale as fighting powers. So basically, it's saying, morale is very important because you're fighting next to these guys. You're up close quarters, unless you're an archer in the back a little bit. But eventually, when you run out of arrows, you're gonna be up in the front quarters anyway. So fighting with these people, and you're seeing how they react and not seeing how you react, and if one gives up before the other one, it's gonna benefit the other people instead. And you just really need to hold your ground, stand strong. But if you don't have a high morale before you go into that, you're gonna have to pay for it. But as you can see, there's benefits to having high morale before going in these things. So that's even better, guys. I'm glad to see these things happen and them just improving upon what they already had from Warband as well. And I'm glad that they're taking the walk to explain everything and go in depth on it and give this information to us as we go on, so we can plan ahead and really plan out the system and how we want the battles to be before we even go into the battles. It's a smart plan, and you guys need to be ready for this. All right. I hope you guys enjoy. I will be releasing another few videos, in like a day or so, most likely. We'll see. I'm not too sure. But don't forget to like and subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, though. Have a great day. Catch you guys later.